so chill. So chill. But we have some work to do. The grand final is coming up, and we have a game. Let's see. FoCuS has 168. Happy has 187. But says go, go. All right. So no big talks of host stuff. And we have 2 more donations coming in. €2 from Lynx65. Here, take my last change, Kappa. And $10 from Sidrian. €10. Save Gera Cup! ! With that money, we have raised €850 today. That is euro to dollar. Wait a second. 850 is in dollars. $900. We fucking raised $900 in 5 hours. It's so sick. You guys are absolutely crazy in the best possible way. Okay, time for some Warcraft. Time for the grand final. Who will take home $100? It's either gonna be this guy from Russia, Dmitry Kostin or something. I think that's his name. Happy, of course. How many Gera Cups did he win altogether? Let me check this. If this is still updated. 11 Gera Cup wins now. Wow. He could equalize with Hawk, who has 12 Gera Cups, by playing not even half of what Hawk played. FoCuS on the other side, he has won 9 Gera Cups, so he could catch up with Happy if he wins this, but it's not gonna be easy. Twisted Meadows is the first map, and FoCuS is starting in the upper right. Blade Master first, obviously. Happy with DK and Fiend build order, TD build order. Thank you, Failure for the sub. Of course, a great way to supporting us, and you will get all the replays right after the cast. So, Blade Master gets first blood after, what was it, 2 minutes and 12 seconds. That's quite fast. Yeah, FoCuS, of course, coming into this Gera Cup with a lot of confidence, winning Nostalgia Battlefield together with TBCBM and TH in the final against Team Grubby with WFZ and Shishi. So $7,000 last week for him. Could be 100 more. And I know that he's banking to buy a house, so every single bit is important to him. Tier 2 tech on both sides. Once again, 1 borrow tech. And this is, of course, the Korean that we all love so much. Nice little creeping here, but will it work? Yes, it does. Oh, is the Blade Master fast enough? He's coming in and Windwalk, but Coil saves it. Happy knows exactly that the Blade Master is coming around. And 2 more kills on the skeletons. That's at least a big experience here. And he gets the 3rd one. Nah, Frostmourne denies. So, yeah. Double burrow. Nothing too fancy. Tier 2 tech, of course, way ahead of what Happy is doing because of the Fiend build order. That's natural. And Twisted, a great map for Orc. Happy chose it. So I don't really know why. Maybe just feels comfortable, but this is a great map for creeping. And with Windwalk, you have so much map control.
Players' forces are under attack.
Yeah, this should be a good map for FoCuS to take. Tome of Experience, gamble, but gets only the Tome of Knowledge. Happy ventures out way out of the map. And almost 0 experience for the DK, while Blade Master's getting closer to 2.
Player's forces are under attack.
Very passive game by both again. Not too aggressive these guys are. Shadowhunter by FoCuS, Beastery, I think no Lodge, no, and then tier 3 tech with the Shadowhunter. This is the semi-safe route. Not too aggressive with a TC and only Raiders, which is what Lil and Fly are doing most of the time, I guess. As the game is very slow, I can read this. RF89, 30 bucks. It's me again. Looking forward to lots of Warcraft 3 casts in the future. Oh boy, you can. This year is gonna be crazy. Master about to steal this. There we go. Backstep. And Death Knight still level 1. Without Unholy Aura, this is so hard to play. Especially when the Shadowhunter is out with Hex. Saving Fiends is not the easiest task. That's of course what you have to do. That's why the Lich is coming out for Frost Armor. To slow the Orc down a little. But the creeping is going so well for FoCuS, or the harassment so far. Item wise, nothing in his inventory just yet. And Happy has to catch up. This is by far the biggest opponent he had today. I mean, Hawk is a good player, Foggy is a good player, pretty tough grit for Happy. But FoCuS is an entire different level. Blade Master level 2.6. And he's aggressive here. He chose to be aggressive, not going for more creeping, but trying to snipe some fiends. Which, yeah, and if he gets this Overseer, man. Happy invested a lot of time into it. Hexes the decay a little too early. Goes for the fiend now, but the coil is there. The whole Lich almost surrounded. Speed Scroll disengagement. Still going for the Lich. Critical strike for 84. There's another Hex, but the coil arrives too early. Now the Shadowhunter is out of position. Might be a good... That was the last coil. Might be a good target for Happy, I was about to say, but no. Oh, Raiders now there. FoCuS is dominating this fight so far. Blocking with a grunt. Hex again. Lich is dead for sure. Trades it for... No way! No way! No way. 7 HP Blade Master's coming in. Windwalk. Can he get a potion? He needs a potion so desperately. The shop is so far away. Backstab. And he gets the kill at the end. But I thought, man, that would have been so close. And now, Shadowhunter in FoCuS. Loses another Fiend, though, to the end snare. Yeah, no mana for a coil. 4 mana points away. And FoCuS escapes with a very hurt Shadowhunter, with hurt units. But he got so much out of it. And he gets the Overseer as well. This is a fantastic play. Ring of Protection twice, but I don't think he will complain now. Fortress tech almost done, and Happy is already on tier 3, going for the Ghoul Frenzy. This seems to be his thing, to pull a few ghouls against the Raiders, but it's gonna be hard. One of the spots where you can get Vamp Aura. Lionhorn will be sold immediately. Yep, doesn't need more armor when you have 2 Rings of Protection already. But level 2 here, and Mana Potion would be the dream here. Or Invo Potion, but Mana Potion of course better. Finally level 2 on the DK. I think with Unholy Aura, Lich would have survived. Yeah, nice one. Now we have the Orb of Lightning, which makes it even harder to save the Fiends. TC is coming, Headhunter upgrade, the Berserker upgrade on the other side, Destroyer push, Destroyer upgrade, and the next Ziggurat. But yeah, this is the worst it looked for Happy today.
A player's forces are under attack.
Online cups are the big thing. Online cups and team competition, that's where FoCuS really strives. Level 2 critical strike already. This seems to be a new thing for orcs in general. Lin made it work. without Windwalk level 2, which is so logic. If you're not roaming around and if you are close to your army, you don't need Windwalk level 2. Then you need the damage, and that's what you get here. 2.5. And 3 fiends. Speaking about the music in chat right now, I think the music is very distracting. So, keep it down. Red spot for Happy. Orb of Darkness. Meh. Can be okay to snowball a bit once there's headhunters. But usually not really worth it. Definitely better stuff to find here. Let's see what FoCuS is getting. He is famous for his item luck. I mean, there's just a few bad items for Orc, but he always gets the nuts. Do I have to say more? Really? I think 90% of you can read it yourself. 250 mana on the Shadowhunter. That's the dream. On the other side, level 3 Lich. No third hero, no Pit Lord, no Dark Ranger, which I think is necessary. And Happy forgets the statue in the base. FoCuS level 4 on the Blade. Level 3 on the Shadowhunter. This is a mighty army with 58 versus the 50 of Happy. But with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 skeletons, Happy cannot fight this. He has to wait until the duration is over. And that's what the orb is doing for him. And perfectly used.
A player's forces are under attack.
Seems to be the map of rings. Third one here. First upgrade, first attack upgrade for Happy, and is it second slaughterhouse? This is very rare to see. Alright. Lots and lots of creeping. Of course, TC3 is the goal. Claws plus 9. Did I just say anything about good items at FoCuS' side? I mean, I didn't need proof, but it's nice of the game to underline my statement. Stubby Mask also very good on this side. Blade Master will have plus 25 with the claw. And a slot for the Invo Potion, so he is safe. Warsong Battle Drums upgrade, even more damage. Yeah, and you have to count in that the Kodo is coming there as well. And ring plus 3, so maybe it equalizes here. 3 rings against the great items that he got. Oh, the Zoe Mask quality. That happens if you let an orc creep on Twisted Meadows. Look at this Shadowhunter. Happy is scouting for expansions, which usually would be the timing now. Second armor upgrade, by the way. Gigantic damage coming out. And he has no damage mitigation. There's not a Pit Lord, there's not Banshees, there is nothing. And is this stubborn Happy again? Because I always think that he has something in his mind that he thinks has to work, and then he plays it like all the time without looking left or right for different solutions. And there are no walkers. Pit Lord is the counter. Curse is the counter. What a tank, man. He has, like, damage. So much damage on the Blade Master. So much mana on the Shadowhunter. And so much stuff to tank on the TC. That's fantastic. That's just fantastic. A lot of destroyers. A lot of destroyers. 78 food. How many are those? 6. 7. High upkeep. FoCuS on the other side with 10 headhunters. Oh no! The 2 Kodo Beasts, if he gets at least one. Yeah, but he won't get the second one. Nice stun! Getting all the ghouls. Berserk has been used, but they take additional damage now. Can he get rid of the destroyers? Next Epicenter Storm. That was really nice. Level 4 on the Shadowhunter. But how good are the destroyers here? He almost eliminates all of the Berserkers. Blade Master doesn't do anything against them right now. But 2 of them are hurt. And Happy is only focusing the Headhunters here. Taking them out one by one. But you see all of the destroyers are red. Crimson red. And now it's time for the Blade Master to pick up the pieces. Look at this. Look at him go. Nova on the Shadowhunter, but he has heal forever. Hex on the DK, so no coil anymore on the destroyers. I think that was a heal scroll or something. What a crazy fight this is. But I think the Blade Master will prevail. Nice heal wave on this Raider to save it. I don't see the big crits coming out, or did I just miss it? But yeah, level up on the TC as well, level 4, and Happy lost everything. 37 food. I mean, FoCuS lost 30 supply of Headhunters here. But losing the Destroyer is so much worse. And the entire ground army is gone. Calls for the GG. And with those items, how are you supposed to beat an Orc? But why do you pick Twisted Meadows? I don't get it. Go Turtle Rock? That's the second map choice of Happy that is really weird. Since it's basically the same as Twisted. Well, it's not that bad in terms of item drops, but it's definitely an Orc map. Thanks for pointing out that I'm right for once. Happy is good on TR, but... okay. Gotta close the window real quick. Yeah. That was really one-sided. Chet was pointing it out that the Blade Master was just standing around. I don't know if it just seemed that way because he was hidden by so many destroyers. Upsala. Okay, updating the colors and then we're good to go on Turtle Rock. Chat was saying that he's good on Turtle Rock, but I doubt you can win the current meta game. Oh, close position. Haha, have fun. Oh, have fun with that. Yeah, you saw on Twisted how great an early push is with a Shadowhunter, right? So multiply that by 10 and you know how good this push is on Turtle Rock close position. Really good. I thought, yeah, it depends on the bot. if close position is possible or not. Seems like this bot does support it. And it has a really hard time in the mid game. And the Orc just will always be there. There's basically no time between research of end snare and pop out of the Shadow Hunter and the push. Okay. Happy chose this map. It's his fault. I wonder if one of them will scout for it. I doubt that they scout for it. They should know that it's possible to get this, but... So FoCuS, of course, with the big creep. Maybe if FoCuS goes too far out... Okay, Happy is scouting it with a Fiend. Maybe... Oh, this is really risky. One burrow tech and close position. So maybe he can push with Fiends early on and kill his burrows. That would be a great solution. But of course, Fiends take time. He does have 2 now against only 1 grunt, who is ensnared in the middle of the map. Talisman of Evasion, in this case, not the worst, and Happy goes for creeping, alright. Oh, Blade Master comes in for the kill. Boom, backstep. Didn't get the item, that would have been even better with the class +6, but stealing experience is, yeah, as on Twisted. Delaying the Unholy Aura is so good, and FoCuS gets the second chop. He is playing this so well, takes risks, and gets rewarded for it.
The player's forces are under attack.
A second talisman. They don't stack, right? I was like super surprised that Rune Braces stack, but Talismans doesn't stack, right? I'm 99% sure. Sniping it again. He's waiting for the big turtle. Does he have the duration? Yes, he does. Not for the big turtle, but for the giant one. Yeah, right. I was so surprised that Rune Braces stack. After like 10 plus years of Warcraft, you still find out new stuff. Okay, Talisman doesn't. That's why he sold one for more gold. And now Tier 2 is finished. And Happy didn't do anything with this close position. He has 3 Fiends. That is a good timing. And he has a lot of skeletons. So... Oh no! Only now FoCuS is able to build the Shadow Hunter. This is exactly what I would do. Well, that's not like the best thing, the best advice, but going for the burrows that are close to the front line and try to kill it. This gets so much resources out of FoCuS. He has 1 more coil, so he can stay in there, but now with the grunts, oh boy. It was so close, but he didn't kill it. Perfect amount of repair for FoCuS, and Happy has to retreat. That was a big investment of time and mana, and there's gonna be a backslash. And the backslash will be hard.
A player's forces are under attack.
Shadow Hunter is out, and you see the slaughterhouse. Lich is coming as fast as possible. Oh, this time it's a lot. Of course, tier 3 might be a risk at the moment. Where can we donate for Gera Cup? Right under the stream, there's the PayPal graphics. If you click on that, you find it. Or just use backtowarcraft@gmail.com at PayPal. Yeah, FoCuS is so dominant now. Raiders are coming as well. Oh, can he snipe this Gargantuan? There is a coil, so FoCuS has to be really careful. Reveal being used, but missed the Blade Master. Not enough damage already. Oh, Shadowhunter is in deep trouble. Some Fiend shots are connecting, but not enough of them. Blade Master gets the turtle and the big healing. Oh, the Shadowhunter could really use this heal potion. There is a coil, but he has enough. Yeah, the heal self has been cancelled, but healed enough. Speed Scroll didn't hit the grunt. Haha. But Hex, oh boy. FoCuS is playing this so well. Crit for 120 once again. Critical strike level 2. Now the Shadowhunter once again doesn't connect. Did he move over? No. The big healing is still on the Blade Master, which is surprising to me at least. Both heroes are in danger. Still no tier 3 for FoCuS. But Happy is stabilizing. I like what I see. My undead heart speaking here. That was definitely a power spike for FoCuS, and Happy didn't lose anything. So that was really good. He didn't steal anything or did big damage or so, but he survived this, and that was good. Way better than on Twisted Meadows. Okay, this is of course very unlucky. Invul potion here and experience. That means the Death Knight is still not level 3, not even close to level 3. Trying to go for the DK. Okay, Invul potion being popped. There's still a heal potion. How many end snares are they? Oh, Hex. Where's the end snare? He has 3 raiders. Can they be on cooldown like all of them? I don't think so. Well microed by Happy. And the damage is all on the DK. He's trying to chase him, but there must be a potion. Yeah, there is. Shadowhunter gets level 2 after this statue kill. And now the Blade Master's back. Everything is hurt though. Is there another speed scroll? No, he used it before. There's another Hex. And end snare. Oh, is this time now to kill the DK? He's trying so hard to move the units away, but Happy is killing so much! FoCuS overcommitting. Nova explodes on the grunt. And who's gonna get the big kill? Shadowhunter versus DK. Oh, DK goes down. Shadowhunter escapes. This was the big thing that FoCuS wanted all along. And he gets it in the end. This was such a good fight for Happy. But losing the DK is so big. The investment from bringing it back to the tavern. Wow. And now FoCuS can run away. Tier 3. Headhunters. How far along is Happy? He is on tier 3. Does he have the orb? Nope, doesn't. Yeah, if you invest 300 gold... Oh, it's just level 2. But still, 250 or something for a tavern hero. Oh, there's the orb. I'm so blind. Sorry about that. But at least he has something. But map control is in South Korea right now.
A player's forces are under attack.
He has 2 of the consumables. Oh, Warsong Battle Drums. Of course, of course. I think the chat was discussing it like not too long ago. Warsong Battle Drums stack with the Kodo aura, because Warsong Battle Drums are actually not Warsong Battle Drums, but the command aura, which is Kind of the same as Warsong Battle Drums. And now he has 3-3. 4-3. As I said, he's running away. Is this the big push by Happy again? Nah, he has no supply freed up. 1 destroyer, 2 destroyers. Well, this is a pretty big push because there's no reinforced defenses yet. And level 3 on the Lich. Whoa, great timing for that. 47 versus 50. 51 actually. Using a lot of spells very early on for a Headhunter and a Raider. But forcing a heal wave as well. Blade Master has 2 items to heal himself. He has plus 11 damage. Plus 16 now with the Kodo Aura. But he goes in and out of range. He has nothing against the destroyers. There's no Orb of Corruption, of Lightning yet. There's no Headhunters yet. This is overwhelming. This is 4 destroyers overwhelming FoCuS. Kodo Beast gone, damage lowered, and it's only 31 food. Wow! I did not expect this at all. What a timing by Happy. Now there's an Orb of Lightning, but it seems to be way too late. Still 50 food, okay, 45 now. But it's 1 Blade Master to rule them all, or FoCuS is lost. Second destroyer dead. He has so much mana. Didn't coil them. But that timing was on point. Like, it can't go better. Tier 3 not finished. No orb yet. No reinforced defenses. Wow. No upgrade for the Berserkers. Really strong. But it's not over, as long as there's a strong Blade Master on the field, and there is. Line on of Stoneman for Happy. Wow. FoCuS maybe scouting for an expansion now. It's 47 versus 39. All the time in the world for Happy. But second red spot for FoCuS. Found the nice battle jumps so far. Very unusual game to see walkers. Dark Rain the third by Happy, in case I didn't say that, but you saw it, I guess. Tome of Experience and Catca's Pipe. Triple Aura! And when the TC is coming, Quad Aura. With walkers, of course, and the Shadowhunter, Catca's Pipe is fantastic. What does Happy find? A good one, finally. Zombie Mask. Yeah, that's nice. And here comes a Creepjack. He's up at 50 again. Backstab on the Destroyer. Is there enough nuke? There's still an Invo Potion. Shadowhunter is here. Calling the Destroyer, and Happy has to portal out. Caught him on the wrong footing. And Destroyer survives. That was really important. But FoCuS is back. FoCuS is back in this game. And he gets level 5 Blade Master soon. Not here, but soon. Happy scouting for expansions, very well done. There's only the shop left here and this one, but this will be level 5. Level 3 critical strike with 2 auras that boost your damage. Is this Warsong Battle Drums upgrade already? Okay, it's coming here. So the Blade Master, of course, plus 19. Oh, plus 25, excuse me. This will be plus 30 or something. But he's coming again. This time it's not that easy. This time he has reinforced defenses. And headhunters. I mean berserkers. But it's only 4 destroyers, not the crazy 6 destroyers that we saw before. FoCuS is supply stack though, but he has the Warsong Battle Drums upgrade, which is plus 20 damage, not plus 10. So FoCuS is streaming in. Blade Master at the moment, alone. No TC against the Fiends, and here we go, everybody! 70 critical backstab, 296 critical strike. He's going all out on the Shadow Hunter because he is exposed. He can heal himself with the heal wave, but that's about it. No invul, no heal potion for him. Kodo Beast survives for now. Next Nova on the Shadow Hunter. If the Shadow Hunter is down, this should be Happy's game to take. Blade Master 70 backstab again. Where are the crits? We're looking for the 300. Misses something. But... oh boy, this is... oh, the Dark Ranger. Poor, poor Dark Ranger. Getting cut in half by one hit. Shadow Hunter close to level 5 as well. He doesn't want to spend the mana on level 2, of course. But it's 35 versus 54. But it's still not over. It's still not over. 3 crits and the game can change. What? Not without the Shadow Hunter! He wanted to pop up something. Yeah, the invul potion. He wanted to hand over the invul potion, but Shadow Hunter is dead, and now Happy is in a fantastic position. Without a Pit Lord, without Curse, he survives a level 5 Blade Master with 300 critical strikes. That's just sick. That's just sick, and that's the equalizer. Wow. Wow. On close position. Holy Christ. That was sick. That was really sick. Happy, making undeads proud. And what a fantastic first push this was. Cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. 1,500 viewers are watching this. And we have a new donation by Jade's Johnny. 10 euros. Oh, wait a second. Gotta join the game real quick. 10 euros. How does it feel to be able to do this for these cups? We donate on a simple request from you. We just all have that trust on you. Wow, yeah, that's... I mentioned this before. Like, whenever we say, okay, this is important, we need money, then you're there. And that is such a great feel. We would never ask for stupid stuff. Like, I would never say, give me money so I can go on the vacation to Peru or something. But this is stuff we need to keep the scene alive, and you're all there, like, immediately. We're almost at $1,000 in one stream, which is ungodly great. Yeah, I don't know, that was the first country that came to mind, Peru. And Real Krillex has resubbed for 5 months. Less than three times. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, and I think this whole thing by Gera, I feel bad to criticize him. Because he has done so much for the scene, but just posting in the good game comments that he shuts down Gera Cup if the community isn't able to raise $3,500, that's really bad marketing, and it's really bad that the scene is super dependent on this, and you just throw it out there, and we have like 4 weeks to do it. It's kind of hard, but with your support, easy Katka, right? Would be crazy if we could really reach the 1,000 today. We still have some time, and we need. Let me check. We need 112 euros to make Oh no, that was 1,000 euros. We want $1,000. What does Gera earn from this? Nothing. He's just happy, I think, to be able to contribute. $1,000 are 942 euros. That means we need, my math, 54 euros to make it $1,000. That's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Yeah, next game is up. I forgot to do the overlay because I was praising you so much. Colors remain the same. So this is fast. This is basically down to a best of 3 now, as both players have a 1 map. And it's up. Thank you, Dr. Dill Dota, 3-month resubscription. Love Warcraft and love the streams. Keep it up. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. But I think, again, to come back to this topic, I think you know that whatever we do, it's not to get rich. And as I say it, there's Nikon coming, our #1 donator of all time, throwing in 54 euros and making $1,000 complete. This 2,942 euros are, or this 942 euros are $1,000 that we got today. That's fucking nuts. That's absolutely nuts. And Crota's new haircut, $1. Have fun in Peru. Thank you so much. Nikon MVP again, but today there's so many MVPs. What I wanted to say is that whatever we do, it's not to get rich. It's not to buy ourselves the latest computer or get someone to clean our flat or whatever. We're here for Warcraft in general, and not to boost the project back to Warcraft, because we know whatever we do for the scene will come back to us somewhere. And it might take some time. For example, starting Twitter on or for Warcraft, doing the Reddit, reaching out to Liquipedia, stuff like that, you know. That's stuff that doesn't cost money but time, but it helps so much, and this is what we do, and I think this is why you support us and trust us so much. But we have a game. It's still Happy versus FoCuS. It's still the grand final. And Secret Valley, this is of course the orc map. I mean, basically this is the 3rd orc map in a row, right? With TM, TR, and now Secret Valley. But here we have 2 heal fountains, so this is definitely the orc map. If Happy wins this, though, he has great map choice to do. Another donation coming in. Turbozau, the guy who does all our statistics. And you will see how helpful this guy is in less than a month, I think. $10, I donate 1 Norwegian beer. You poor, poor guy. That beer is so expensive. This is like 20 cheap German beers or something. But thanks so much, man. I think I say this not often enough, but your work, Turbozau, is so crazy good. You are my MVP of 2016, I'd say. With Ugri together. What the fuck? Agalot, $10. Keep the scene alive. Go, go. Baby Rage. It just doesn't stop. I want to cast the game. You're distracting me. Sorry. Blade Master has good inventory here with the slippers. Death Knight, still level 1. And as I mentioned so often, DK, no healing on level 1. On tier 1. So the damage you get on the On the Death Knight pays off really, really well. But FoCuS, interesting creep route here. Getting this Ring of Regeneration perfect for a mid game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Shadowhunter second. Bestiary, this is the normal play for orcs. Without the lodge. On the other side, Slaughterhouse. Will Happy go for the Mass Destroyer push again? Wow, 2 slippers, man. And the ring, and the circlet. What a great start for FoCuS. And yeah, this is Shadowhunter not creeping up. This is Shadowhunter attacking. And it's 3 Fiends. DK is healing up quite well. But no Frost Armor just yet. Uh-oh, can he reach for the Hex? No. But he creeps in front of his base. $1,000, man.
A player's forces are under attack.
Fucking nuts. Blade Master's really good progress again. Level 2.5, and he's about to steal it. Windwalk is about to run out. Oh, he was too late for that! And that was really important, because another Windwalk, he has to steal this, and he doesn't get it as well! Level 2 for the DK, this is so big for Happy. But here comes the army. Here comes Hex, here comes End-Snare. Big disable, good damage, and yeah, he has to portal out like 3 meters away from his main base. But he didn't lose a Fiend. He did lose the Null Overseer though, or will lose the Null Overseer. War Mill tier 3, everything in order for FoCuS. But Happy didn't lose too much, has the statue out now, so he can be a little more aggressive. And prevent the creeping from the Shadowhunter, which is nice. But of course he has to creep up himself. But where is the question? FoCuS took this away, FoCuS got this big one, and FoCuS took this away. That is a very hard task for Happy now to creep. But he steals this.
A player's forces are under attack.
No way he got that long range coil. Of course the item goes to FoCuS, but that experience means no level 3 Blade Master. That means no level 2 critical strike. He's going for the DK nevertheless. There's no TP on him, no potion, no nothing. Oh my god, what a beautiful block by FoCuS. End-Snare coming in, next Hex, and this should be the end. Oh my god, backstab, critical strike. Can he escape this? This is unbelievable. There's no Windwalk anymore. Nova to slow him down even further. Invo potion, critical strike. What the hell is going on? And the Shadowhunter with the chakrams killing the DK. What a glorious fight by both players, actually. But FoCuS now, or DK back from the tavern again. But he gets the statue, the second one. No mana regen. Kodo has not snagged, but will escape since there's no coil, no Nova. Oh, what a beautiful battle this was. I hope somebody snapped that. Okay, it feels like both players have warmed up. And now it's time for the big plays. TC is coming though. Where's Happy's tier 3? It's finished. We have 43 versus 39. It is gonna be an uphill battle. Oh, Shadowhunter caught out! Coil Nova, down he is! FoCuS not paying attention to his Shadow Hunter, nuke out of nowhere, and now the Blade Master is on his own, but the Blade Master is plus 19. So, as long as he is with his sword, then he can do some magic. What a beautiful game here already. So, FoCuS needs time to get his SH back. And there is no reinforced defenses. Does the Blade Master have the orb? Yes, he does. Okay, otherwise it would have been disastrous. But without Heal Wave, it's really hard to take on that fight. There's another Nova, and here we go. A nice Stomp. Invo Potion on the Blade Master, but for how long? There are 2 coils. First one on the Fiend. Next Stomp coming in. This Fiend is dead. Nova on the TC though, and the TC is dead as well. Happy with the hero FoCuS out of nowhere again. Well, it wasn't out of nowhere, but, you know, the first one really was. And he's snacking him with just 3 Fiends and a statue. This is reminiscent of Happy vs. Grubby on Echo Isles. You all know that game. You should know that game. Blade Master maybe gets a potion. Shadow Hunter is out again. Heal Wave. Whoa, that was really important. Blade Master is squishy. And the potion should be on cooldown. And he has no money for it. Going for the Lich, but the coil on point. Like the split second after the crit, he gets it. Level 3 on the Lich, and it's time to escape. My god, what a great fight. Or 2 great fights in a row. And Happy on the #1 orc map is doing play after play after play after play. And is in a fantastic position. And now he finally is doing it. Temple of the Damned Banshees inbound. This is the one spot that is close to Happy's base. Is he lucky with his items now? Cactus Pipe! He is lucky. Oh my god, gets rewarded for all the bad luck in the first few games. This is the Undead Dream item. Brilliance Aura, more mana regeneration, plus the statue. This is way more nukes. The Shadow Hunter. Is he getting to level 3? Yes, he is. What did he get? Boots of Keltalas. Oh, shit. Look at this guy. Plus 26. And this goes all into crits. 10.5 armor points and the attack speed. You need a new category for this attack speed. This is a treat for all Warcraft fans here, everybody. Both at shops. Invo Potion, yeah, that definitely needs that. Warsong Battle Drums upgrade is coming. And then look at the Blade Master. The damage boost is coming. Right. Now, plus 31. Hood of Cunning. Could be more agility. If he changes it for slippers, it's even more damage. But okay. Is it one Blade Master to rule them all, or will he be nuked? This is the question that we raise every time that Undead plays against Orc, but this is out of this world. All of the heroes out of this world. Level 252 crit on level 2. The Stomp was not really worth it. TC is blocking himself a bit. Is down. Nice coil. Raiders falling. Lich on level 3 is plus 14 as well, so also a great damage dealer. FoCuS is losing a lot of units here. $46 food for the Undead. 46 for Happy as well. Now we have, oh my god, TC and Shadow Hunter and Blade Master are all away from the army. Does he have a town portal? I don't think so. No way! He's trapped there. TC is stunned and there was silence, is still silenced, and the TC is dead. Only Blade Master and Shadow Hunter remaining, and he's the next target. Coil Nova, right clicks coming out on the Shadow Hunter. Oh, the Shadow Hunter died. No, Invo Potion being swapped, but now the Blade Master could be exposed. But the rest of the army of FoCuS is doing a good job here. Level 4 on the lid. That shows you how much experience he gets here. And snares flying. But the hero FoCuS is the one thing that keeps happy in this game. And bam, that's it. Shadowhunter down. The support is gone. But the damage dealer is still there. And level 4.5. 39 versus 35. Holy shit. He's getting the Shadowhunter back. But he has no clarity on him. He has the claws +6 on the Shadowhunter because the Blade Master is that pimped. That's one action-packed game. But the TC is coming back. Reinforced defense is coming as well. But next game, next fight. Okay, he had Curse already. Against this Blade Master, you need Curse. There's no Dispel. Most effective thing to mitigate the damage. But imagine this guy on 5. It's gonna be hard to get him up to 5. What a game. What a game. Okay, it's the calm before the storm. Sacrificial pit. And yeah, we will have a shade soon. They are initiates, so we don't have too many curses. TC is not 3, but he is a tank. Talisman of Evasion and 2 rings. And FoCuS starts the expansion. Wow, this is such a ballsy move. With a shade coming out, well, he doesn't know about it, but with a shade coming out, going for the expansion against the Blade Master like this, against the hero FoCuS thing like this. Nice how he saves this statue. Happy staying in no upkeep. FoCuS is in upkeep.
Player's forces are under attack.
Whew, is FoCuS engaging? What are the items saying? Invo potion twice on the orc. Same for Happy. Double aura on both sides. Oh, triple aura here with the Lionhorn of Stormwind. Doesn't feel the need to sell it here. But he feels the need for another Ziggurat. He will push into upkeep. FoCuS is there already for quite some time. And he's buying time for the expansion. Seems to be working. Or is this Happy's super greedy play where he kills the expansion only when it's finished, so it can't be cancelled. Banshee Adept upgrade. Is he going up to Master? Will we see Happy using Possession? It's a lot of time now that Happy could use, but the map is empty, and expanding it as undead is not possible. You all know that. Master training would need a lot of time. Maybe he's just getting the upgrade for not going into upkeep and a bigger mana pool. Selling the altar. So safe of not losing it. Any hero anymore. So we have Silence versus the triple hero combo, and we have Curse to disable the, or to slow down the Blade Master. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 headhunters. Only 1 Kodo. I feel this could be a weak spot. Because the 20% damage boost is massive. Shade scout this now. Oh, reveal coming, but didn't see the shade. But the Expo is running. Expo is running. And Happy sees it. Master training. Alright. Second Temple of the Damned. Okay. Taking a play out of the book of TBCBM. Late Banshees, but Master Banshees. If he's going Necromancers, I will lose my shit. But I don't think we will see that. 1,500 gold for Happy. Second Ziggurat. He will break upkeep very, very soon. He's waiting for the mine to expire. Okay, unfortunately no Necromancer to upgrade, but he has no lumber for that anyway. So. Happy needs to push. 69 supply here, and production started. Fiends, Banshees, A-bombs, and more Banshees. Another expansion. FoCuS playing Moon style. But he has income. And he will keep up, he will push up to 80. I don't, can Happy push to 80? I doubt it. I really do. 6 Fiends. It's the army constellation here. Still only 1 Kodo, 4 Raiders, 11 Headhunters. 4-3-2 heroes. On the other side, 4-4-2. A-bomb, 4 Banshees, 6 Fiends, 2 statues. Happy will peak at 70 food. FoCuS will peak at 80. Triple invul. Double invul on that side. No heal scroll anywhere. Happy's out of gold, and Happy won't get any more gold. You can sell a lot of ziggurats to get items. This fight is gonna be epic. FoCuS, of course, knows he has to fortify this. Doesn't want to break into high upkeep, so towers are a thing. The range of theirs are great. The thing is, how much supply will FoCuS have after we see possession? Kodo Beast must be one of the first targets. Raiders would be amazing. Second Kodo now. And the undead Death Ball is running. Heal scroll on top of things. Alright. This is it, boys. The decision on Secret Valley will be made in a bit. Where is possession? We don't see it yet. But a lot of curse. Possession is coming. Here we see it. Banshees. And it goes through, I guess. There we go. Raider taken over. The first one here. No Kodo Beast. Oh, this Kodo Beast. Here we see possession again. No, has been cancelled. Nicely done by FoCuS. And Happy is losing a lot as it seems. But 2 Raiders for Happy. Level 4 on the Shadow Hunter. The Blade Master is still going crazy being FoCuS. Gets a heal. The Invo Potion is already gone. But yeah, no possession anymore. Dark Ranger gets a coil to be healed. TC is out of position. Novak gets a heal. Woohoo! That was really close. A lot of curse. Is there curse on the Blade Master? There must be. Yes, there is. And FoCuS is driven back. He doesn't do damage anymore with all the curse. 50 supply versus 58. But the towers are helping so much with the fortified armor. There's no death and decay, of course. 61 food by FoCuS again, but it takes time. He has no raiders anymore to play the position game. Nova and Fiend and Lich FoCuS against the Berserkers. They will die one after another, just like Dryads. A little slower, but still. They will suffer. Blade Master level 3 crit now. Still cursed. Coil Nova! Oh boy! Oh boy! He's being focused so hard, but he gets away. And the Shadow Hunter is out of mana now. Stun was nice, but the Blade Master's in danger. There's Coil. And he throws it, but the heal arrives in time. Just the same second where the Coil hits him. Kodo Beast is out of this game. Damage boost out. Oh my god. FoCuS is struggling so hard on Secret Valley. As long as the heroes are there. Happy should be safe. And the statues, of course. He needs statues. And he needs one Banshee for the curse. If he gets rid of the towers, he can dive in. Shadow Hunter's again out of mana, but he has a potion. Went to the shop, has a potion. Nova! Blade Master! Solo! Invo potion again, saving him. This game is on a knife's edge, and it's on the Blade Master's knife's edge. One more Coil soon in Nova. Here we go. Where's the Nova and Coil gonna fly towards? Blade Master, if he exposes himself, he's dead. Here comes! Oh boy! Heal wave again. The mana potion saving his ass. And now there's no nuke anymore. The A-bomb is gone. The Berserker's still standing strong. TC tanking a lot of damage and is dead. But it doesn't matter too much, I guess. But the aura is gone, which mitigates the damage of the Blade Master even further. Level 5 on the decay. Lich is healthy, super healthy. He gets rid of the statues. FoCuS is taking this after what an amazing game this was. And what a fight this is, lasting forever. Yeah, this is a witch hunt now. The Berserkers. Triple hero standing strong. If he turns this around, he is an absolute madman. 44 versus 28, but it's 28 supply with undead heroes, but the statue is gone. I was just about to say no more mana regeneration, but Katka's Pipe of Insight. And he has, of course, Dark Ritual. Does he? Yeah, Dark Ritual and Death Pact. So he can regen HP, he can regen mana on the Lich. But it's 2 gold mines running. Don't forget about this one. 2 gold mines running. 400 gold for FoCuS. This one is wiped out though. Or let's say he can't mine anymore here. But FoCuS is coming in again. He has a heal wave, no potion, but an invo potion on the Blade Master, who is cursed again. If he dashes out the crits, it should be over soon. Coil on the Lich, invo potion. He wants this Lich so bad. Counter focus on the Shadow Hunter, but the positioning seems to be okay. There's a Nova coming soon. Coil coming soon. Nova as well. Oh, now there it is. Coil Nova. Not yet. This could be one of the legendary Mad Frog King Crimson games, where triple hero undead saves it all. 272 crit. Holy shit. But it's just too much. The gold income of FoCuS is just too much, and the Blade Master as well. 256. Gets the Raider out, so there's no end snare.
A player's forces are under attack.
GG! Happy taps out after what was an insane game by both players. But as Foggy versus Orc Worker, double expansion is the topic of the day. And saves this game. Without the additional income, he would have never won this. But fantastic game. And happy calls for Echo Owls. We have more donations by 2 of my favorite Germans in the scene. Lord Helmy, $5. He says $5 for Gera. And Massimo. This guy is definitely a guy to follow. Streaming so much in German. Providing so many great cups every damn week. $5 from him as well. Here's a little one for me to push that goal and push the other guys. Warcraft 3 casters should stay together, love. And that is a beautiful statement. An absolute beautiful statement because it's true. And we have Fruwald coming in, who really doesn't like uneven numbers. First donation 144, saying, I really hate those uneven numbers less than 3, and then he miscalculated and sends another 490. Next time I'll use a calculator before donating. So we're 20 bucks away from 1,000 euros. 1,000 euros. Okay. Thanks, Jen Love. 1,600 viewers on stream. Nice. And it's match points for FoCuS here, by the way. I would like to use the restroom real quick, and I'll be right back. Hello again. So, did the game start already? Yes, it did. Echo Isles. Oh boy, they kept the colors. Nice, I like this. Match points for FoCuS. 100 bucks. Couldn't be much closer. There we go. Alright. Yep, there we go. Match points for the Korean. The one who has something against it is Happy, spawning in the upper left. And FoCuS here in the upper right. Okay balanced, I'd say. But with great Blade Master control, you can get chop control. And that is... Alright. Oh, Mr. Untheim, also known as Creolophus, very decent player who was just who was the world champion once, says, wait a second. If the goal gets reached, I will play 1 versus 2 and 2 on 2 with 3 guys who donated, if you like. So if you want to be up in that raffle, feel free to donate. I mean, even if it's just €1, you will be in the raffle then. And you could play against Creolophus or with Creolophus, a living legend here in the Warcraft scene. I mean, that guy beat Sky in the grand finale, and who can say that he played with them? So, if you want to be part of the raffle, feel free to donate. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. It's also cool that Creo is always here to support whenever support is needed. I'm still waiting for your stream, man. Don't forget about that. So, let's go for the game. Claws of attack for FoCuS and Circlet. One of mana stealing here can be very good. Schnitzel Lord with the $10. Next goal. Trip to Peru. Yeah, that would be so funny, man. I think Peru could be up for interesting stories. Yeah, happy once again. DK Fiends, the usual stuff. Level 2 already. This is a little faster progress than the last few maps, I think, for him. So FoCuS took a lot of time to creep the middle to get the big consumable out of the way, let's say. And yeah, he keeps the One of Mana stealing because he knows 50 mana is a lot for a DK early game, or 100 mana if you count both. So this will help. Tier 2 tech is finished for him. Happy, of course, later because of the Fiend tech. We saw a lot of crazy Blade Masters here in this final, and we could see another one on Echo Isles. So many claws to be found here. So again, Beastery. Oh, TC second. That is interesting switch. So more Stomp, no heal first. And Echo Isles is not the biggest map, so... I gotta adjust this microphone here. No heal, no hacks. But a stronger TC with for better stun. Maybe pointing towards more hero more unit focus, less hero focus. But Echo Isles isn't the biggest map, so not too many creep spots. I can of course cast the game that you play with Creo. That's... Of course I can do that.
A player's forces are under attack.
So stealing the creeps that carry the claws. And FoCuS is cleaning up his expansion. Could be a very early expansion here on this point. Maybe even with a pocket factory or something. But of course this takes away a lot of HP, so he can't really engage Happy's army now. Oh, well, there's a lot of Windwalk, so there. Oh, there's one dust. And a few coils, but he doesn't really want to use them. And both players have almost zero progress. Ah, there it is. Great Hall coming. And this is so far away from Happy's main that it could really hurt. Because he can't really go out there. There's too much space to throw end snares and catch units. So he really needs this one big dedicated push. Oh, he stays on... Yeah, okay, of course he stays on tier 2 when he expands. So Shadowhunter is super late if there's gonna be one. Orb of Lightning is late. And Headhunters are late. Oh, FoCuS going for the gamble, but the Lich smells it! Nicely scouted! Oh, and he steals it! Holy cow! But the Tomb of Experience for the Blade Master. Of course it was a Tomb of Experience. But that steal was also very big. With just one hit. This is reminiscent of 120's last hit abilities. Level 3 on the TC. That's very fast. That is very fast. Holy cow, is a Torrent Paladin? I never thought about this. And guys, you will see it in a second. Oh, wait. Blade Master's here. Oh, he's trying to steal the Renegade. Getting the revenge for the Murloc. And there we go. Didn't get the item, right? No, claws +9. Oh, boy. Lucky for... Happy that he was slot starved. But yeah, what I wanted to mention was 3,000. We made 1,000 euros today. Skiller made it. $10 to save Gera. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Okay, is this the big push now? FoCuS is mining already. The peon train is coming over. But there is an orb. There's a strong lich.
A player's forces are under attack.
He snagged the Kodo. That is big. 48 versus 50. Only headhunters. No berserkers. Lots of fiends. This is not looking too bad. Carl Nova on the TC immediately. There's nothing that can heal him. Stun and immediately escaping, but there's a coil. Yeah, TC dead. Second hero dead. But can he get the revenge kill on the Lich? Looks good, but the coil arrives in time and the Blade Master's low now. Oh, FoCuS. Have you been too greedy with that expansion? Oh, the lightning shield. That hurts! For a good amount of time. Gets the Fiend here. Yeah, that was a sacrifice well worth it. Has one more. But two Fiends saved with Burrow. And now, time to slaughter peons. And FoCuS doesn't really know what to do. Without the TC, no heal wave, no hex, no nothing. I mean, it's only piercing damage. It takes a lot of time to kill this. FoCuS has to re-engage though. Without the TC, it's very hard. But here he comes. Blade Master with +21 again. He has to carry this. Going for the statues. But what can the Orc army catch in terms of damage? The way he snipes the Kodo beasts is almost perfection. Okay, he didn't kill it, but this one is definitely out of the fight. Berserker gone as well. Level 3 Lich is so close. And this push works beautifully. The coils are always there when he needs them. There's another one for this Fiend. Cooldown is off. Coil. Boom. He wipes FoCuS off the map. Reveal being used. There's no Nova, but everything is hurt and red and orange for FoCuS. GG. We go into map 5, everybody. And what a beautiful final for a beautiful cast. Oh, well, that's up to you, but I mean, the day has been great. Map 5, man. I cannot wait. And this should be a good map for Happy finally, right? What's the last map? Terranas? I don't know what they vetoed, though. New reset by Mini Gumbo. 5 months. Thank you. How late is it in Korea? It's +8 hours, so it's 4:30 a.m. AI it is. Oh, that's good for Happy, I think. AI it is. What a time to be alive. We have Gera Cup final in the 5th map, and we have Grubby and Todd streaming at the same time, which you will not switch to now, but of course after the cast. Ah, game starts already. Okay. But yeah. Okay, final game of the day. It was how long is it? We started for an hour at 12. And then we get back here 5.5, 6.5 hours today. Pretty good, pretty fast. By the way, the donation goal is wrong, as I just noticed. I put in $3,500, but it's euros, so it's just 228 euros missing. Can I fix this real quick? I think I can. What was it? 3,280? Oh, no. 28. Alright. This is better. This is better, and now we have a game, but we don't have updated scores. There we go. Nah. Fuck. What the hell is happening here? That's it. So, Blade Master out, DK coming in a bit. 2-minute mark, always where usually the heroes spawn, except if you're playing Fiend Build Order or something. Oh, Grubby, it was actually you? I thought it was a faker. I'm so sorry about that. Oh boy. Yeah. Whatever. So, deciding map, one map for $100. It's either gonna go to Korea, to this guy with the crazy Blade Masters that we get here. Interesting creep route, man. Going for the red spot immediately takes a hell of a lot of damage.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay. But gets the red spot immediately. Healthstone would have been fantastic, but healing wards for creeping, you know it. And happy on the other side from Russia. Could be his 12th Gera Cup win. For FoCuS it could be his 10th, I guess. So, both legends of online competition. DK close to level 2, that's what always happens at Ancient Isles. And FoCuS has later on for a second hero this entire spot that will boost TC or Shadowhunter immediately to level, oh my god, to level 2. And he's creeping with the heal ward. He gets the second big red spot. And this is what is so cool about FoCuS. Yes, of course he gets great items all the time, but he's kind of like the Law Liot for orcs. Like, his creep routes are so good, and he gets the Mana Stone. Nice! He has so many cool creep routes and gets so many creep spots in such a short amount of time that he deserves these items. And he gets a lot of them, and that's why he gets the good ones. Alright, level 2.5 DK. He's uncontested here the entire time. And level 2 on the Blade Master as well, just from 2 creeps, I guess. So what can Happy make from this? A surround, of course, with Fiends against the Grunt. This is so hard to pull off, but the Blade Master can pop him out. Yeah, there we go. But still, there's the damage from Frostborn coming. And another surround. This time, by FoCuS against the Fiend. This is really... They have... It keeps it closed. The plays in this final, man. It's so good. Such a treat to watch. Happy close to tier 2. FoCuS already on tier 2. Shadowhunter this time. Getting back to the weapons that brought him 2 wins. TC first expansion wasn't the best idea. He notices now. With his Mana Stone. Oh, that was not that smart. Giving away this heal ward for free.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, tier 3, Beastery, and Shadowhunter. On Ancient Isles, it's very unlikely to see a super stacked Blade Master. I mean, with incredible luck it's possible, but usually not. FoCuS is playing this so differently than he played the other maps. Like, tanking so much damage, creeping really aggressively.
A player's forces are under attack.
But so far it pays off. And he has pretty good creep spots to take now. This one is one of them. Then of course this one, the rest of it. That's pretty nice. Lich is out too. And the Shadowhunter will have a feast with the Mana Stone later on. That's for sure.
A player's forces are under attack.
But still, I think this is not the worst opening for Happy. Close to level 3. Good amount of Fiends. Didn't lose. He lost 1, right? So it's okay. 37 versus 33. Tier 3 tech halfway through. FoCuS always slightly ahead, but that's the nature of this matchup. And the first Invo Potion already. We saw the sick hero FoCuS in game 3 and 2. So getting Invo Potions early seems to be a key to victory here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Level 2 Lich. So Nova is there. Coil is there. Is it level 2 Coil already? Yes, it is. Plus tier 3 is about to complete, and there is the orb. Alright. Things are lining up for the epic finale of Gera Cup 97. I wonder if he's going crit level 3 again. Oh, Happy. Is this a mistake again, or is it now for the Merc camps? I think it's no mistake. He saw that. He saw the Zeppelin. Okay. That's why he's here. There's no web if I'm not mistaken, but the Gark is there. Oh, what a nice reaction again. He saw that with the ward. and just anticipating it. That's a nice line. But of course the Raiders can get rid of the Garg. But the investment was so worth it. Otherwise he could drop here with Raiders, attack the gold mine, kill it. This is when things get close and stuff is on the line. FoCuS tends to be a little lamer. Speed scroll zappers, drops with a Zeppelin, stuff like that. Nice little kill. So, of course, after so many Gera Cups, Happy knows this as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
And headhunters are coming. Reinforced defenses is coming. And level 3 SH. Triple hero combo is online. This is so easy creeping now. Wasn't the smartest move to web, but of course it's more damage than the Garg is. So he gets it, lot of giant strength, and he needed that time. Yeah, of course. A little brain fart by me. Here comes FoCuS, 2 destroy in the air. Nova on the radar first, heal wave counters this immediately. I'm wondering if the Zeppelin can do some good. And seems like he can. Raider falls, but Fiend gets down there as well. 126 critical strike, saves the Raider, but webbed immediately. Nice stomp. Oh, the Fiend cannot be saved. Oh, this Raider with a heal wave. So gorgeous. Lich close to 3, but he doesn't have the mana just yet. Next stomp gets the Fiend. And Happy is losing so much, but the Destroyers are still up in the air. And FoCuS doesn't have anything against it. The Raiders are all down. No Ensnare anymore. No Orb. Okay, there is an Orb of Lightning, but the Blade Master is not strong enough to kill them both, as it seems. 2 coils remaining. This time he didn't snipe the Kodo Beast, but it arrived late. What a save. Level 2 on the TC. A little more movement. Oh, Shadowhunter in problems. There's the Mana Stone and the heal wave. Nice reaction by FoCuS. But there's a Lich coming his way. Getting ensnared. Yeah, nice. No nuke anymore. And Town Portal out. Oh no! Hexes them! He's out of range of the TP! And there's... Oh, what a nice block. Is there an ensnare? There it is. The damage should be enough. The Lich comes in for the save, but there is only an Invo Potion and he kills the DK with a backstab! What a mistake to walk out of range. The one big mistake that Happy did this entire series, and it could cost him the series. Yeah, statue ensnared as well. He cannot really reach. Now he can, moving the Raider away so the heroes can attack. Oh no. Disastrous mistake by Happy. And FoCuS capitalizing immediately. Blade Master is taking out the Acolytes. No repair anymore. The Lich with a Nova, but the heal ward. The heal ward, the item that he found first in this game with a greedy creep. Gets him some regen. But the DK might come out if he's not focusing it. Only the Blade Master won't do the job alone. There's no Raider anymore. Oh, it's getting close. Nah, he's attacking now. With everything. And the Altar of Darkness falls. No DK. He cannot go out to the tavern, I guess. And all his acolytes are dead. Look at this. The concave of acolytes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gone. And there's only one Fiend remaining here. But that's about it. Undeads without decay are lost.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now he has all the time in the world to do whatever he wants. Get potions, creep everything that is left here on the map. Get an expansion, which I think is coming. Yeah. FoCuS loves his expansion, even a tiny Great Hall, because he can't afford it with ease. Warsong Battle Drums upgrade. DK is back, but that was a lot of gold. And he has only 4 acolytes here. Let's compare this after the acolyte is back, because then the mining is on par. So 5,000 here, 4,100 there. It's a 900 gold advantage. That's huge. Row of the Magi for the Lich. Nice. But no saving grace. 3 circlets. TC level 3. Shadowhunter level 4. Invo potion. He's going in for the kill.
A player's forces are under attack.
Expose up. He has so much disable. 3 end snares, stomp and hex. On the other side, no third hero.
A player's forces are under attack.
Level 4 and 3. One level 4 BM. Does he have crit level 2 already? Yes, he does. So Windwalk level 2 now. For better backstep. Look at the supply and don't tell me it's devastating. 22 food advantage. Happy town portals. This could be the end here. But FoCuS doesn't want to fight in the undead base. 2 destroyers up. 1 fiend. 2 statues. And that's all he has. He's supply blocked even. Well, FoCuS is a rosebud. Okay, here we go. 2 Kodo Beasts, 1 immediately healed. Look at the TC. Where's the Stomp? Not disabling yet. There it is, disabling both heroes. Very well done. Headhunters in Berserk mode, but good Nova and good follow-up. Cannot save one of the 2. 3 destroyers up. Can they save the Undead Scourge and win happy another Gera Cup? It's highly unlikely, but let's see about that. Invo potions on both sides. Oh, he's going for the hero kill. He's going for the Lich. There was one more coil. And Purge again. Oh boy, the damage. Invo potion. Stomp on the DK. A little too late to deny the invul, but that should be it. No TP. Here's Hex, and here's the GG. And your Gera Cup champion of 97 is FoCuS. What a week for him. Winning Nostalgia Battlefield. Winning Gera Cup here as well, and I don't know what else he won this week. Maybe Remind Cup or whatever. Guys, this was one of the best streams we ever had. We started a race for 1,228 euros, which is $1,500, and we got 1,000 euros already, man. This is so sick. This is absolutely nuts. 1,000 euros is $1,060, and this was the biggest step. The Russian community had a lot of time to raise money. They came up with 50,000 rubles. 50,000 rubles is in euros 800. So we more than doubled what the entire CIS region has gathered throughout the past 2 weeks. That's fantastic. That is something that in the Warcraft scene only we can do. Like, we is me providing this platform for the project and you fulfilling the project. And today, like, I usually don't do that, but today I want to take the time to read out the donations again, because it was so special. Let's see, when did it start? Very early on. We have 3 pages of donations. All right. Let's start this. Big thank you to Mikey PX, Hirschbimbo, Psytro, Agric, Vanilla, Gecko, Crota's New Haircut, Skutokova, Sword, Ralphus, Hair QQ, Deadman on Fire, RF89, IMI94, Hirschbimbo, Cyrus, Fruwald, Psytro, Yayut, Vince West, Anonymous, Ipapa Erituzi, LeCrest Fallen, Ron Burgundant, Kafik, Unix, Lynx, Sidrian, RF89, Jade's Johnny, Nikon, Crota's New Haircut, Turbozau, Agalord, Lord Helmy, Massimo, Fruwald, Schnitzel Lord, and Skiller. These guys have contributed $1,000 to keep Gera Cup alive for 2 more years. We need 228 euros to make it happen, but we have 3 weeks time. Should be easy. So thank you guys for this stream. It was the first Gera Cup after 20 weeks or something. That's almost half a year, and it was a blast. Like, we had cool games, we had a good chat. This was nice. This was really nice. And I can announce that I will be back next week for Gera Cup. And maybe some show matches. I don't know if something is happening. Remind Cup is coming up on Saturday, maybe. If that is confirmed, then I will see if I can stream. But yeah, that's about it. And you know that there's one thing missing. Of course, today was really special. And you know, I'm not just saying that. It really means the world to me that that we together can build something like this. And love you guys. See you next week.